Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we'll uncover the truth behind those numbing corporate reports, and let me tell you, Bread Financial Holdings has something for us to chew on this time. Prepare yourselves for a peek behind the curtain of their latest performance update, and trust me, it's not just a bunch of numbers. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents without the jargon, make sure you are subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we break down these reports even further. So it's November 2025 and Bread Financial Holdings, or BFH as they are known, has dropped a performance update. This isn't a full financial report like a 10Q or 10K, but more of a snapshot, a check-in on their progress as of the 31st of October of the same year. Think of it as a quick progress report card. This report is filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, which is like the referee for public companies in the United States. They make sure companies are playing by the rules and giving investors the information they need. BFH operates out of Delaware, and their main office is in Columbus, Ohio. Now, what exactly are investors keeping an eye on with BFH? The main thing here is their common stock, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange, or NYSE, under the ticker symbol BFH. This is how everyday people and big institutions buy and sell ownership in the company, so any news that affects BFH. Its performance directly impacts the value of this stock. The most interesting part of this filing is what's called a Regulation FD disclosure. Regulation FD basically means that if a company releases important information, they have to make sure everyone gets it at the same time. They can't just tell a few favored analysts or friends first. So when BFH issued this press release, it was made public knowledge at the same time. The press release itself, dated the 13th of November 2025, gives us a performance update as of and for the period ending the 31st of October 2025. This means they are telling us how they were doing financially and operationally right up to the end of October. This kind of update is crucial for investors to gauge the company's health and trajectory between their more comprehensive financial reports. And this press release is attached as Exhibit 99.1 to this filing. Think of exhibits as supporting documents. So if you want to see the actual details of the performance update, you'd look at Exhibit 99.1. This specific press release is the heart of the story here. While this filing doesn't contain detailed tables itself, it points us to the press release that does. These types of updates often highlight key financial metrics like revenue, loan volumes, credit quality, and customer growth. They are designed to provide a clear picture of the company's recent performance and its outlook. For Bread Financial, a company in the payment processing and credit card space, these metrics are vital. We want to know if they are signing up more customers, if those customers are spending more, and importantly, if those customers are paying back their debts reliably. A strong performance here signals good business management and growth potential, while weak numbers could indicate challenges ahead. This filing also includes a cover page interactive data file. This is part of the SEC's effort to make financial data more accessible and machine readable. Essentially, it's a digital way to present the key information from the report, making it easier for computers and analysts to process and analyze. And finally, the report is signed off by Joseph L. Motes III, who holds several important titles, including Executive Vice President, Chief Administrative Officer, General Counsel, and Secretary. This signature confirms that the report has been officially reviewed and authorized by the company's leadership. Now, let's look at what this tells us about Bread Financial Holdings. This filing is intentionally light on raw numbers because it's just directing us to a separate press release. However, the very act of issuing an update signals that Bread Financial wants to proactively communicate its performance. In the volatile financial industry, timely information is key. This update likely aimed to reassure investors, highlight positive trends like customer acquisition or spending patterns, and perhaps provide an early look at how their credit portfolio is performing. If customers are paying on time and demand for their products is high, it's a good sign for their business model. Conversely, if they're seeing an increase in late payments or a slowdown in new accounts, that would be a red flag we'd want to investigate further in that accompanying press release and any subsequent filings. Looking at the broader context, companies like Bread Financial operate in a highly competitive landscape. They are constantly vying for market share against other large banks and financial technology companies. Their success hinges on their ability to offer attractive credit products, manage risk effectively, and adapt to changing consumer behaviors and economic conditions. This performance update, even without the nitty-gritty detail here, is part of that ongoing narrative. It's a moment where they're trying to shape the perception of their current health and future prospects. So, what's my take on this particular filing? It's a bit like getting invited to a party, but not being shown the buffet until later. This report is a signpost, pointing us to the actual performance data in the press release. The fact that they're putting out an update in November suggests they have something they want to share. Hopefully positive developments that will boost investor confidence. The key will be digging into that Exhibit 99.1. Are they showing robust growth in their loan portfolio? Is their net interest margin holding steady or improving? Are there any worrying signs in their delinquency rates? Without those specifics, it is hard to give a definitive thumbs up or down. However, it tells us Bread Financial is actively managing its investor communications. Keep an eye out for their next full financial report to see the complete picture. Overall, Bread Financial Holdings appears to be actively engaging with the market through these performance updates. The strength of their direction really depends on the details within that press release. If it showcases solid customer growth and healthy credit metrics, it suggests they are navigating the current economic environment successfully. If it hints at challenges, then investors will need to be cautious and monitor closely for any mitigating strategies. The opportunity for Bread Financial lies in capturing more market share through innovative products and a strong customer focus. A significant risk would be an economic downturn that leads to higher defaults on their credit products. Alright, that is our breakdown of Bread Financial Holdings' latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.